Ah, hello, chat. Welcome back. Uh, let's begin. Alright. Uh, can't remember everything I did. I did manage to do the info stuff. But it's time. We return. Double checking that I don't have anything weird in anyone's inventory. Okay. God, Mia is so close to, promoting. Okay, let's just start the next chapter. It's gonna be desert chapter, so that means there are gonna be hidden items, and I'm going to pull up the map for that because that's what I always do with desert maps, and I'm going to have Soth collect them. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Hmm? Recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you've seemed depressed. Is, is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Eh? Yes, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm... I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Ah. Who are you? Answer me! We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are freed, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them! What? We're facing Laguz? I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. Get out of here. Let's see. So... Guys, is it about time to bring back Boyd? Is it Boyd o'clock again? Listen, Titania's good, but I think we need some Boyd time, okay? We'll bring her back soon. That, or I just bench Marcia at this point. I wonder if it'd be good to bring I think bringing Armor Knights on the sand map is a great idea, actually. Listen, it's okay. They can survive anything that hits them. Even if they can't move. Nothing can kill them, you know? Guys, my horses are gonna be great on this map. Don't you worry. Alright, I know where the Lagoose spot is, like, over here or whatever, isn't it? So I'll do this, I'll do the thing. Sorry, let me just kill Marcia real quick. I didn't promise I'd use her till endgame. I promised she'd be a main part of my team. That does not mean I need to bring her on every fucking map. Boyd's a main part of my team, and I haven't been using him for a bit, okay? I wanted to use him. Okay, at some point, I'm probably just gonna want to feed experience to Mist for the fun of it. Okay, and we're all good here. Sick and twisted. It's life! Sending me on an adventure. Let's see that movement. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's what I want to see. Finally, enemies that Marcia can kill and not die to. I guess it was because they were not transformed. I love killing random people. Alright, guys. Let's send our boys on an adventure! On God, look at them go. It is a little devious, yes. Yeah, also hi, Marum. The Dodger. The Transformers. God, they're all going to transform at once. The back flippers. Gotta love doing a backflip for the style. I already have the map treasure table. I know exactly where the treasure is. I always come prepared for, I come prepared for desert maps and desert maps alone. Right here, I believe? Yep. I love bringing armored knights where they shouldn't be. The misser. Man, I wonder if they hate Jill or something. More HP. Listen, I'm just a little bit evil, but, you know, save myself pain. Alright, let's go. I believe in Mia. Hey guys, it's me, Mia. I've got a new stupid outfit. That's not Mia. Swordmaster in chapter 15. I wonder if you get a different one. That orange dress fucking sucks, Mia. I hope you know that. It's okay. She might have no hit ever, but we love her? These are the facts? Okay, to next. Nope, do this. I think that should be it. Yep. Hopefully he'll be fine. Plus 20 hit Iron Lance, yeah. Go, Nephany! Speed res. Okay. Oh, well, I got that coin, I guess. Okay. Wasn't even trying to, but I got it. Alright, 55 hit chance. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm just so good at video game. Soren's stats are stats, and we love and appreciate them. So that's the bottom corner of one, I think. I'm gonna try and keep you safe. Who cares about playing the game fast for bonus experience when you can, fucking, keep your units safe? She's fine. The misser. Oh, the killer. Look at my little meow meow. Let's go. Dude, stop approaching me. You know what? Go, Gatri. He's so skilled. We've had an armor unit get a kill on this map. Congratulations. That makes me happy. She's literally Kibby. Alright, and... so this should be the spot right here. Right here, I believe, so... that was a movement. I just want to keep this safe for certain. Anyways, normal behavior over here. I would probably get cross-chopped if I called a cat lagoose my little meow meow. Anyways. Let's go, Neffany. She's so perfect. Neffany Gaming! Hey, chew! Hey, chew! Oh, you just fully healed upon promoting. That is... yeah? Huh. That's something. I want you at the ready over there. You stand there. You know what? That's fair. She probably does know what's up. Okay, so... Just want to be careful. So I'm gonna wait a moment. The transformer. The enemies with their movement. You have nothing on leave. Embarrassing missed experience loss. Well, it is what it is. That's just straight up not Mia. You cannot convince me that that is Mia. Who is this woman? Where's Mia? Screaming, crying. I believe. Gotry Gaming! Hashtag pretty fucking awesome. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is the spot. Hmm? Hmm? I sense something. Must be my imagination. A female cat! Splendid! I've not seen your face in these parts before. Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, I see that I've startled you. My apologies. Who are you? If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first? I am Leith, from Gallia. And I am Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit. Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life. Oh no, please don't worry about it. Oh, I won't. And what? Why are you standing there staring at me? I'm interested in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk? I don't think so. Why not? My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I've no time to chit-chat with you. Very well. Then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes? I suppose, perhaps. Right, off we go then. What sort of lunatic have I found now? Alright, no, he didn't succeed there. Well, you know what they say, when you fail, try again. Yep, there's the physic. Oh, right, there's this guy here. I almost forgot about you. Kill. We're good. Now we gotta know how Mia compares to Stefan. Okay, okay. Holy shit! I'm sorry, wait. That was a full level minus res. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Mia, level 1 Swordmaster, Strength 14, Magic 6, Skill 17, Speed 22, Luck 11, Defense 12, Res 9, okay? I hope you all are memorizing that right now. Strength 19, Magic 8, Skill 27, Speed 25, Luck 5, Defense 12, plus 3, Res 9. He is a level 8 Swordmaster. Oh yeah, HP 38 versus 33 over here. The blank levels were a cover-up. That was Astrid's big plan. Her big cover-up. Clearly what we need to do is get... We need to get, we need to get Mia up to level 8 as a Swordmaster to then truly compare her stats to Stefan. As we all know, that's how it works. Yo, get back here! Oh god. Oh god! Hashtag Mia Gaming. Even though this is fake Mia. Yes, more strength! Let's go! Alright, okay, we got the white gem. Let's go. Oh, right, there's this guy over here. The misser. I don't know, you just gotta stand here. Guess I don't. Technically, this is the spot of a coin. I have a chance of picking it up. Right. Shine. There we go. Only things left to pick up are the boots and the statue fragment. Look at my units go. They're all so strong and powerful. Alright, you know, guys, we really have been missing out on Boyd Gaming. How I dearly missed Boyd Gaming. I love picking up things from the maps that have treasure on them. Just picking up the treasure and then just never using it, because that's just the freak level I like to hit. Yo, 100%. He is fun and silly. No, he's perfect, okay? Look at him. I just haven't been using him for a few maps. It's fine. He's perfect! He's not here to have defense, he's here to kill things. There we go. Magic speed. That is something? Alright, I already got the... Yeah, you picked up the white gem. Double checking statue. Oh, there's this guy over here that I forgot about. Yo, rebel that hasn't been made into experience yet, yeah. There, I got it. Alright, all that remains is the fragment over here. There we go. Class change. We are getting our class changes at this point. Let's go. Look at her! I don't know, you guys gotta check out the location. Dude, you really just... Okay. Nope. 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 I am... gonna... Yeah, okay. That is the location. I'm gonna send you a... No, wait, you leveled... you... class change, so you don't need healing. I'm mostly going to assume this guy isn't gonna move like most bosses, but we shall see. Anyone else in need of healing? No. Who would have guessed? Alright, we've collected everything. What is your dealio? Just a guy. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. I don't know what... I've never heard of biorhythm. It's not real, huh? May as well just have these people return, I guess. Gotchi is, vibing. Hello, sir. Dude, if Nephany hits both of these, you're dead. Yeah. Level up. Let's go. More. So I kind of killed everyone. We lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go? Please. No, I will not allow it. Huh? I won't let you take Marim. Stay back, little one. You were not supposed to expose. If you want Marim, you'll have to kill me first. Yes, he is a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Marim. Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed? I won't allow it. Little one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? Okay. Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Penyon's history to keep Laguz as slaves. That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed. And as far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law? Yeah, it's fucking called the nobility, no duh. The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Marim and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. We know that. We can't give up and leave them in chains. But we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and won't. Do you mind if I try to help? Huh? This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. Ike finds out racism exists. Part 2. Slavery. Nasala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. I left no word with Tibarn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Is that fucking Serena's forest? Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Raisin. What do you see? What? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This Is Serenus? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista? These cracked and withered branches? These lifeless trees? This is my forest? I can't fucking read that. I'm gonna be honest. The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still... Why? How did this... It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Lagoos in contempt. And in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. You know what? It may be translatable, but I can't fucking read it as is. Nisala, it appears that I have misjudged you. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicia tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would sleep in a human building? Think about it. Bird folk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Nisala. Yes? Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. Is everything in place? Yes, the Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that the mountain of Suat stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This too I do to raise up Kilvis. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Fucked up guy there. That's all I have to say. Chapter 16, The Atonement. Yes! This is like the one track I knew from the game before ever playing it, and I think it's awesome because I think we need more harpsichord in video games. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I like harpsichords. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nisala? Oh. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings. Manifest proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Nasala sold me? To you? Oh, you are exquisite even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ow! My nose! My beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver, you winged freak, you'll pay for that! No! You mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear that we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time... Yes, the proper time. When will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus Royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Godot's face. Oh! Nasala, you wretch! Curse your eyes! How dare you do this to me? I've brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I see only two of your Hoyle? I see only two of your holy guard. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he is nothing but a child. The path is still radiant. We're in the Ike learns about slavery arc. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We are trying to free the Laguz that these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Benyon 624, Apostle Messiah? I'm sorry, Apostle Messiah, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Laguz slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire. The oil guard is Goofy and Donald, yeah. You liar. You lie. Countless noble houses even now keep Laguz as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags, grant tacit approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But... Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? And what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I've found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions. Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? I want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power. Well, you want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. What is with everyone calling people monkeys? You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me? The Apostle is aware of the Lagoo's slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Taunus, is up to something suspicious. Duke Taunus has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Alincia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Holy shit, it's the results time! MVP Jill, new ally. Stefan, Tormod, and Morim. Yippee! All of that experience. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Yippee! Oliver mentioned... We just saw Oliver a bit ago, though you may not have been here to see that. Holy shit, Soren support, Soren support. Everyone shut up. Do you have a second, Soren? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? Well, it's... Morim. Giving him a little kiss right on his forehead that's covered with a bandana. It's nothing. You've never worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Well, not really, no. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise no complaints. It must be nice. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood, to help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, a child can't know which path to take, or who he really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother, and she wasn't all that fond of me anyway. My earliest memories are of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I possessed rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she seemed almost delirious with pleasure, smiling like a madwoman as she handed me over. The sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Oh, Soren. I had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was, but it was still a better life than I had ever known. When the sage died 2 years later, I had acquired much magical skill, perhaps too much for a child of my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all of the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak. Not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk. I couldn't help it. The woman and the sage both used to hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually. But I never needed to answer, so... Soren! Huh? Oh, I apologize, Ike. I should not have made you listen to such nonsense. Soren, it's no nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Banyan? No, but there's more. I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Soren? Soren? Blast! Nephany, friends with Brom. Holy shit. More friendship between Mist and Jill. Let's go! Does that taste good, Jill? Yeah. It's really good. Why? Because I made it. I'm glad you like it. You made this? Yep. I call it Mist's Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you. Especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought it would make you feel better. You're worried about me. Why are you so nice to me? I'm a Dane soul... Stop. Please stop saying anything. Why? It's true. Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dane soldier, everyone should hate me, blah blah blah. You're not a bad person, Jill. I want to be your friend. And you make it really hard. Yeah, I support Yuri's support. Best day ever. My friend? Be support. I want to be your friend. What the fuck are you talking about? Bonus experience. This one's for Mist. I want to be friends. What the hell is a friend? What the fuck? Jill is great. I'm loving Jill so far. Like, obviously she starts out as, like... What the fuck, Mist? She starts out as, like, a fucking terrible person, but, like, first of all, funniest recruitment ever, where she just forces herself into your army, like a freak. And then second of all, I'm really liking her support so far. I mean, obviously, it's just her supports with Mist right now. I know I should get her to A support with Mist. I also do know why. I know why you guys want me to get her to A support with Mist. I know you guys don't want me to lose her by accidentally making her attack her dad, and then she gets fucking defects from the enemy. I know what you guys are doing. Oh, wait, can you use, let's see. Say, what? Yeah, what a surprise. No one's spoiled. I just understand why you guys try and get me do things. Also, like, I'm not stupid, guys. I know things when I get into games. Also, friendly reminder, I do watch speedruns of this game. Alright. Yes, I'd like a special weapon. Give me an iron axe. Yes. Let's just, give you, like, some hit. And then let's just be a little bit extra silly with it. Weapon name. Alright, anything to name this? You know what? I'm gonna go with the classic. A forging so cheap. That is not what I wanted. Come on. Come on. There we go. And it's gonna be pink. I could name it Kill Bigots, but I've already named it Oh Whoa. The secret fourth Kuna weapon. No, that's what we give to Mia, the secret fourth Kuna weapon. Alright, get this thing out of here. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh yeah. Space conversations! Morim! Morim! Ahem. Morim! Little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? Nah, it was nothing. And the Apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Morim. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here. That is good. Morim? Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you. Or threaten to. What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. Right, I understand. For Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork Tormod. Ugh. That's 'cause I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all. It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day that I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Morim, that's enough! I am sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Lagoo's slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Lagoos, like Bjork, would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Lagoo's slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you. What? Little one. Does it really warrant that much concern? Huh? Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Elincia, she's a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with a lenient social structure. That's an enviable life. It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Elincia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Morim, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task. I see. Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. Alright, time to talk to Stefan. What the... who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? It's in part because I'm curious. But mostly it's got the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Ah. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique. How beautiful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. You know, I love studying the blade. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come. Attack me with all your strength. Yeah, my dad died. Thanks, Stefan. Imagine if I, like, did anything with the skills. Wow. Look at all these skills. What is this? Certain conditions nullifies one enemy attack. Wow, is this okay? Vantage, I know what Vantage is. I also know what Miracle is, and I know what Counter is. Guys, imagine if I ever actually equipped skills, but I'm fucking lazy. Why would I mess with skills? That's so much effort. Oh, wait, you have Gamble? Wait. Halves this unit's chance to hit, but doubles its chance to land a critical hit. Oh, that's why you crit so much. Only Vantage is good. Vantage is pretty good. I mean, listen, we've Astrid here with her beautiful Paragon. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this kid? Grants fewer experience points, but enhances growth over time. Oh yeah, okay, I know that skill, yeah. Yeah, you have your silly skill. I'm just too lazy to fuck with people's... I'm sorry, you just... doubles biorhythm effects. Like, imagine if I stole people's skills. Imagine if I actually did that. And then fucked with the skill... I'm sorry, what is this? Increases movement by 2 spaces. Hello, I'm the child with the boot skill. Hello, gamers, it's me, child with boot skill. Alright, double checking that I'm happy with the equipment on people. Yeah, this should be fine. Just take that, actually, just in case. It's plus 2 move because he has 2 boots. He's just a guy. Alright, I think I'm happy with this, so time to save and let's move on to the next chapter before I waste more time staring in this base. Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. Alright, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see. That is certainly a sentence, see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, Mist, let's get going. Yeah! What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing? We are here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh. No, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. She'll see what she can see. Oh? Slavery? Me? The apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slave-holding. Dude, remember what you were bragging about, like, you know, just a bit ago? Oh! Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign, of any lagoos here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanas is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well, hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt! You can't go in there! Ah. Ike! Missed. What is it? Ike, I saw him! In a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe? He looked like he was trying to jump out of a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold. And his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is that accurate, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there's a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What is it going to be, Duke Tanas? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot. Or... Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape! So, this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. Devdin hears the sounds of battle. You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Okay, it's Devdin time, isn't it? That's that guy. It's fucking Devdan. Guys, I think we need Mist at the forefront of the fucking party lines. Fuck, they're kicking out units. Okay, sorry, Marcia. Later. Oh, Guttrie's at max HP, huh? Alright, we're breaking open some fucking, shit. Chat, I'm sorry. We're taking along Gatry over Braum. I might hand Braum some more levels, but it's looking like we're going Gatry. Also, Strength Mist, also known as Fist. So, the training arc. It's not a training arc, it's called I'm stealing things, because I want to. And I assume enemies aren't just... That guy just has Gamble. Enemies aren't just going to have, you know, keys on them. They haven't had keys on them for a very long time. So, we're just, we're bringing along Sode. Because I'm not paying money per unlock. I'm not using a thief to do battle, I'm using them to unlock shit. Tanya Boyd. No 50 gold fee. Fucking door over here. Guys, I can't wait for Ike to finally get his promotion. Think about how good Soth will be if I use him. No! Where are you, Brahm? Like, with the ability to gain stats, I'll finally be able to use him again. Yeah, maybe he'll get some more magic. It'll be pretty base or something, I don't know. Look at all that movement. Me and my stupid fucking, wyvern indoors. My indoor wyvern. I love my indoor wyvern. Guys, don't you love bringing your wyvern inside of the house? Do you think they're all going to attack Gatry? Because, he's Gatry. The misser. It's really unethical to have an outdoor wyvern? Damn. Don't you love attacking a dude who you can't even damage? Isn't it your favorite activity, guys? $99. Wow, what the fuck? Nothing ever happens. Welcome to my hell dimension. Nothing happens here. Guys, are you so ready? Soren's gonna promote soon. My beautiful, beautiful Soren. He's perfect with his one strength. Fuck my Chud Myrmidon life. Hmm. Chats, thought on Astrid. Remember when she got that, like, nearly full level? You know, after she debated us with the blank levels and shit. Because that's totally how it works. No luck for you. Shit, specialization. I don't want axe. Sword or lance. Guys, do you want her to have a sword or a lance? I'm asking you all because I want to know your emotional thoughts on this. I genuinely don't care. Because lance is just, like, a good fucking weapon, but swords are fun. But, you know, that's Mia's whole thing. Just not swords. Let's go lance then. Let's go. I am probably just, you know, gonna be focused on the fact that she has a fucking bow. Oh, you have an armor slayer. Okay. I need to be careful of that. Sword off vibes. I don't know what an axe is. Never heard of it. Listen, do you think I have I have enough axe units? I'm sorry. I never have enough lance users, though. Emotionally, though. I love 2 range. Also, fake Mia. You can. Once again, you cannot convince me that that is Mia. That's just woman. I see, I see. That's a middle-aged mom. That's actually a wine mom right there, if I've ever seen one. You know what? Go forth, Mist. I don't know if I have a second shove in here. There we go. Go heal. I love accidentally blocking her path to healing with Astrid, because I forgore. I love Nephany Gaming! You all know that if I end up, playing, Radiant Dawn on stream at some point after this, you all know. I hope you have all accepted the fact that I will be using Nephany as much as possible. You know, Kieran, if I ever actually properly removed that fucking skill I noticed you had on you, you'd probably be a much better unit. But, like, you know, sometimes you really want to see the gambling in action. Hello, yes, I would like to double the guy I do nearly no damage to. Two whole damage. Wow. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Soren? Map with just Nephany, her girlfriend, and her Braum friends forever. Yeah. No, I know about that map. I know. I have watched, I have, in fact, watched people play, Radiant Dawn, on the server in VC. Wow. What's your... Oh, yeah. Guys, what if I put her in range? My brain was like, oh man, but magic's effective against bows. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you've been playing too much Fates recently. We're gonna have to put you down for Fates crimes. These are the truths. Chat, when's the stream you all put me down for my Fates crimes? Let's go gambling! I know you guys enjoy your gambling. Tomorrow? I'm not even streaming tomorrow! What the hell? I can't believe chat is breaking into my house and starting up a stream tomorrow where they kill me for my crimes. Probably a Tuesday or a Thursday. Sir, I can't reach you. Post Pride Month. Oh, thank God, I have some time. I hate moving with speed, as you all know, so I'm just, slowly making my way over. If you can't tell, the fact that I am working on the script for, my next video is actually fucking with the way I think about games right now. Go forth, Soren. Yeah, I know that I have to pay for my crimes, but I have accepted this fate. Yippee! 1 damage. You know, now that I'm looking at Astrid Jade's HP, I'm like, when the fuck did that happen? I remember her having 19 HP, not this. Oh, you have- okay, I have to watch the Riku's gay video before I'm sent upstate, thank you. you know, I'm enjoying the silly. I am fascinated. That's a door. I mean, like, I see that there's stuff over here, but I also see the door over here and the door over here, and I'm quite interested in what's behind them. Like, come on, you don't just put doors in the middle of, like, there's gotta be a reason for the doors. I will learn. I need to know, even if it'll, like, fuck me over or something, I have to know. What's behind those fuck-ass doors? It's theoretically Thursday. You know it. Look at him go. Desi probably. Holy shit, wait, Desi's behind the doors? Chat, we're opening those doors post-haste. I mean, if Desi's behind the door, she'll obviously kill us because she's the most powerful Aguse of them all, obviously. But... and she's an enemy to all, but also... I have to open the doors for that. Isn't this the game that almost killed the franchise? Did Path of Radiance almost kill the franchise? Everyone always talks about stuff like that. Oh, this killed the franchise. Oh, this brought it back. And it's like, it's a fucking video game. It's a game someone put effort into it. Holy shit, 2 whole strength, guys. Yeah, that's all of them. All of them almost killed. Man, guys, should I do Knife Sage? Sorry, I didn't do the bit. I know I said at one point I would do the bit. Holy shit, there are dudes in here. Who would have guessed? Radiant Dawn sold poorly. The killer's on the loose. And by the killer, I mean my little kitty cat. Sorry, no knife for you. Here, guys, if there's ever a reason I ever replay Path of Radiance on stream, we'll get epic Knife Sage moments, okay? Wait, what's your hit? Oh my god, you actually have a hit rate with this. I did give you a bunch of hit rate, didn't I? Also, this guy is, not outspeeding you? Wait, what's your speed compared to him? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck, dude. Didn't even leave Japan. Yeah, Shadow Dragon feels more likely because, you know, if you don't even if a game isn't even released outside of Japan, you know you're fucked. She's great, as is. She had that one perfect level up, minus the res. That's all she needs in life. Okay, magic. So you have wind, and you have a lance. Yeah, so your speed is like 12. Like, how? Oh my god, you have maxed out defense. I wonder why. Some guy there. Okay, so Dev Dan. Sorry, I have to double check how you recruit Dev Dan. Talk with Soren, Mist, Rolf, Soth, or Tormod. Well, I have Soren, Mist, and Soth on the field. Rolf isn't here because who the fuck is Rolf? Never heard of him. Like, so a mage does 10 damage to you. I think their speed is high enough to attack twice, so that would be 20 damage, and then the knight does, like, no damage to you. Because, yeah. Simply does not want to stab at the kid. That's his loss. Anyways, public service announcement, don't stab kids. Some guy. Do I have a boyfriend? What? Oh, do I have Ike's boyfriend yet? I'm like so confused by that. No, I have Soren, unless you mean Ranulf, his other boyfriend. I don't have him yet. I'll probably get him in the future. Don't stab kids. Another political statement from Theoretical Loss. Yeah, I only tell bangers of political statements. The killer's on the loose. Guys, I hope that in Radiant Dawn, Mia never ends up looking like some random fucking wine mom. Because then I would cry. Generic orange suit killer. I'm gonna cry. I miss Mia. Where's my little goober? That's just a fucking wine mom in orange. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep you safe. I mean, obviously some of these characters just aren't going to move, but... No one's in need of healing, so, Oh, you could use some healing, actually. Maybe I'll send... Chill to my flank a bit. Those guys will take a while to get to me, but... Oh my god, it looks more like Mia, thank the heavens. Yeah, they'll take a little while to reach us from behind, but I should have someone on my flank. Nice. Silver Lance. My fucking hit rate is phenomenal! Alright, kid, you hang it over here. You're right there. Okay. It's almost like he has Gamble. I know. It's almost like he has Gamble. Alright, double checking. Got Soren, Mist, or Soth among my units. Alright, everyone look away. I'm definitely not committing a war crime right now. Okay, it's safe to look back. So, you have 9 movement, right? So, if you were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4, you'd end up, like, back here? Sorry, just, like, double-checking where these guys... Lots of guys here. I'm sorry, that's your... Are you the one who has that much range? Yeah, none of the rest of you have that kind of range. Then again, I should maybe... Fuck it, we ball. In 3 houses too. I don't want to be in 3 houses too. My body is a machine that kills mages. Guys, I finally figured out who my mage killer is. Holy shit, let's go. Moss playable in Fates 4, yeah. I'm just, that cool. Alright, I'm gonna hope you don't have a lot of damage on me. Oh yeah, it's fine. We're fine. I'm just so used to her days being a fucking level 1 unit. Where she's just fucking instantly killable. I guess I just never get over the what it's like when you first have a unit. It does things to people. It's a lot of healing. That's perfect damage. You saw Camilla emblem? Oh my god, someone made a Camilla emblem? Wow. I think to be too concerned about those guys. Just gonna head on over here with my beautiful Owo. Maybe he'll just attack? And then I'll be set up for next turn. Hello, sir. Please don't, kill me. Forgiveness, please. Devden will try to restrain himself. Who would I be? I don't know. Oh, I already forgot I made this axe pink. It's pink for an amazing reason. I'd be Ashnerd. I'm sorry. Are you saying I'd be Ashnerd? Yep, okay, talk. Hello, Devden. Uh-oh, this won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know? What was that? And who are you supposed to be? Devden is not supposed to be anyone. Devden was imprisoned for looking at the flower garden. The punishment for trespassing is to work here for an entire year without pay, unfortunately. And then? Are you telling me this so that I will let you go? A moment. Wait a moment. Devden does not fight children. If that's true, then why not switch sides and join us? If you become a member of the Grail Mercenaries, we would pay you for your services. That would be an honor. Please allow Devden to join you. Our contract is complete then. I will pass along the terms of the agreement to our commander, Ike. Now then, I expect you to do your best. Understood. Devden is a hard worker. A very hard worker. Yeah, that's a character, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna do that to protect Soren. Cause what, like, who can kill Glorious Goat right here? There are reasons. I'm going to pretend I don't know the reasons, even though I know the reasons. You know, for the joy of the people here, I'll pretend I don't know the reasons why he has that mark on his head. More strength for Mia. Oh, Nephany Devdin comparison. Alright, here's Nephany for the gamers. 31 HP, 15 strength, 7 magic, 21 skill, 24 speed, 10 luck, 16 defense, and 8 resistance. By the way, level 3 Halberdier. Level 4 Halberdier. Okay, so this is pretty close. Devdin, 36 HP, 14 strength, 7 magic, 15 skill, 13 speed, 16 luck, 11 defense, 10 res. He has higher res, but I think Nephany just generally has the better stats here. Higher res? I said res. Resistance. Nephany's our gorgeous, glorious goat, but Jesus, they gave Devdin nothing. Yeah, no, Nephany has everything because she's my very, very, she has, like, a bunch of defense and speed and even more strength than Devdin. He doesn't have really much of anything going on in comparison to her. The killer's on the loose, once again. You didn't need to do that, Jill. You really didn't. Strength, speed, defense. Alright, alright, alright. That's, you know, that's a good level. Devdin has black representation going for him, but is it good black representation? Dude, you can't even fucking damage him. I think that, Jill should gaslight. Or maybe girl boss. I don't know about the gatekeeping. We need to teach her to stop gatekeeping, actually. That's like a whole thing we're doing with her right now. Oh, I left a coin in your inventory, didn't I? Huh. Yeah, he has a weapon. He used one of the uses of it. Alright, guys, time for the real gamble of all time. Can we hit this guy? What the fuck? Congratulations, gamble. Yeah, she can girl boss, gaslight. Only one gaslight and 2 girl bosses. Look at these guys. Oh, you have a chest key, so whoever I send in here can handle that issue. Wait, I'm sorry. Mia is a swordmaster with higher defense than Devdin. That's sad. Like, on his part. I may as well. Dude, you don't need to show off. That was pointless. Yeah, that is disgusting levels of weak. Like, usable, probably usable, honestly. But, no. You've got better options. No, I don't even think he's the Benny of this game. Benny's, like, really strong. If anyone's being Benny right now, it'd be like freaking Gotri or Braum. Yeah. Benny has a good home, and also Benny has, like, really good stats. Like, if Benny has a problem, it's the fact that obviously his movement is limited as, you know, as an armor knight. It's obviously that his movement is limited as an armor knight, but also it's just that, like, his other limiting factor is kind of that he technically is too strong for Conquest in a way, where if his defense gets too high, enemies just aren't going to attack him. And then, like, I mean, yeah, it's useful because he can just block, like, blockade a pathway, but it is also, like, you know, not great. Yeah. Benny has fighter access. Like, Benny's a really good unit, and it's like, even if you're like, oh, Benny in Conquest, his biggest downside is that he has really good defensive stats, and, like, it's good to have defense, but it's all, like, defense and resistance, but you don't want it too high. Because, you know, the AI. But also, like, even if you try and go, oh, well, he's bad in, Rev, he's actually, like, really good in Rev. It might, like, first of all, he shows up at a decent level for when he joins. Like, he is a level 15 unit when he joins. And he's got, like, you know, some good fucking stats and all. Yeah, Keaton, Arthur, Charlotte, or a Heart Seal. on. Full guard. Okay, these guys do move. Wow. I didn't actually expect them to move. I'm not used to enemies near the boss moving that much in this game, though I'm always prepared if they do. Alright, and this is a seas map, so I have a few turns to open the chests. Alright, we're back to kitty form! Alright, your iron blade meant nothing to me. I'm sorry to the Braum lovers, but Catri's looking real good right now. Yippee! Wow, he's gonna have even more defense now. Damn, so mean to Braum. What the hell? Bolting. Yeah, sorry, he's been disarmed. Okay, wait. Spear, so that's gonna be 2 range, yeah. That 95% hit chance with her fucking axe. Let's go. I made the most powerful axe known to man. Alright, and next turn I'm gonna move. Okay, they're not gonna come for me. Yes! The killer's on the loose! God, I love critical animations, even when they suck a little bit. How's your damage? This guy does a lot of damage to you because it's Elf Thunder. don't want to... Like, I'm assuming the boss is going to be stationary. But is that a chance I want to take? I guess I'll take a chance. My kitty! Alright. Yep, of course. Boss won't move. Alright, what's this guy's damage? 12 to you. I assume he'll do plenty of damage to Soren, though. 20. So your highest damage option is really just, doubling the Elwind. Six damage. Let's go. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanas. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. The misser. Anyways, that guy's stuck now. Let's see. So I only need to do 23 damage. So that would actually be enough. Oh, you have a crit chance, though. I don't want to take a crit chance, actually. Okay, so he has no crit chance against you. So, what if I have guaranteed damage, and then I have Soren come in with the kill? Ow. Okay, you're just gonna crit. Okay. What fate is this? Is it just punishment for my complicity in this evil? Speed. I got a spear, but he got a use off on it, and that's... Oh, you know what? No, I guess it doesn't count. I no uses. And as far as I know, yeah, only I can seize, because, welcome to hell. Fire Emblem Fates mentioned. Yeah, I guess. Alright, map cleared. Ah. Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you, Duke Tanas? Are you in here? No. Duke Tanas. Who are you? Ah! You're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We have come to help you. Your injury. Did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike. It is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where's the Apostle? Master Ike. I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Sanaki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Master Ike, no, you mustn't behave so. It will cause such problems. Apostle. What? You? What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle with such a in such a discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? You found one of the Heron clan, and a Serenus noble no less. One of them still lives? But that... such a thing... Apostle Sanaki, tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale? It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are? He is a friend of mine, Nasir. If you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed. It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyan Apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Messiah, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyan despaired. And then, a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyan Empire. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serenus Forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it. The Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyan. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan. That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagus, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagus would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyan would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of the Phoenicians target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations, and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion, he slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. "Remember the genocide," he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenus and that night. Yet you have resisted. Is that your intent? That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lagoo's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Alincia? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, that is, if Ike and his group agree. I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met. I want you to find him. I want you to meet with him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we'll let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Alright. Day breaks. Holy shit. Chapter 17. Alright. More story. Phoenicius Hall. Is that it? Wait, there's more. It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanis's villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tanis's men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Princess Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nasala not here? That, His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's... What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That is the only reason he accepted this proposal. Proposal? What I mean is, Hold it. You crows set the prince up? Set up? Set up? Oh, no. Well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? Nasala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human. No, that's not... The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never... It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Raisin like a trinket in a public market. I don't know how he's... pure skill. Pure grit. That's how he survives to the next game. Pure force of will. Oh dear. If Raisin hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Raisin trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nasalis spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool. You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Raisin's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to Prince Raisin. I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Raisin regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Return to Kilvis and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tabarn of Phoenicius will be paying him a visit. Yes, your highness. I know he deserves it, but I feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Ulki, use your ears to pick out the sound of Raisin's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Yunaf, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it. Human scum. You think to replay that night from 20 years ago. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but... I agree, and Duke Taunus's men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Holy shit! I'd like to report the results of our last battle! Let's go! I earned way more money than I spent. Guys, do you think I have enough money? There were no deaths and no injuries. Yippee! Alright, any interesting supports available? Oh, one of your supports is with Devdan? Who's your last support, Nephany? You know, I may as well get supports with Astrid and Gatri, because, like, what? I'm only gonna put Sod out when I have to open locks. And I'm not fucking using Magalov. And what? I'm willing to kick out Marcia. I haven't been using Ileana, and I don't have Shinon back. And I don't think I'm gonna use Shinon, because I have Astrid. Smile. Hey there, Astrid. Have I told you yet just how glad I am that you've joined our little band of warriors? No, but I'm flattered that you say so. I'm glad to be riding with you as well. I heard you were once among Ike's band of mercenaries. Is that true? Oh, yeah. We go way back. I've been through a lot with them. Is there anything I can help you out with? I'm always glad to assist such a beautiful girl. Oh, thank you, Gotchi. Actually, will you teach me how to fight like a mercenary? Eh? You want to fight like a mercenary? I don't have much fighting experience. I want to learn so I can hold my own in a battle. I don't want to be a burden. Oh, I get it. That's very admirable, Astrid. But now isn't the best time for that. I'm a little sore from, lifting heavy things. Blast, where's Titania when you need her? I don't know the first thing about training people. Sorry, I didn't catch that. No, nothing at all. Let's train some other day. I want to make sure I'm totally prepared. Perhaps next time, then. I'm looking forward to it. She's so cute. She asked me to teach her how to fight. That must mean... Yes, I knew it. She wants me. She's crazy for me. Gotcha, don't let it get to your head. Imagine actually making use of supports. This message is brought to you by me. I haven't been using supports at all. Alright, you know what? Hello, Karen. Get that shit out of here. No more gamble! She wants me, bro! She wants me! That bolting, that'll, Alright. Gambling is over. What if I give even more experience to our small healer child for the fun of it? Sometimes you have to be silly with it. I'm not using this experience for anyone else right now. I mean, I could use experience on Braum if you guys want. We can bring back Braum gaming. I love seeing what Why use experience on your units when you can give it to your healer for no reason? Because you're a little silly. Although I think, you know, doing it in hopes that Mist has some more, HP and defensive stats is nice. Mist leveling is awesome, exactly. Double general gaming. Guys, it's time to drop Kieran for double general gaming, clearly. Guess get Mist promo. I'll get her close, I guess. Look at all that magic and that luck. Let's see. Like, Braum's big issue is that, like, he has defense and HP, he just doesn't have much attack, and, like, Gatri's just been doing it better. Alright, he got strength. Like, yeah, Braum's not exactly working out compared to Gatri. I'll look at, like, two levels worth of experience, okay? but if he's not looking good from this, I think I'm just gonna stick with Gotcha. Like, sorry, but... Okay, he's fine. We'll see when I do my next map, okay? One more level for the girl. Yo! Alright, where the fuck is Miss? There she is. Oh, we have like 2 physics, and also a ward. Alright, she'll be good there. She could carry the Killer Lance for the fun of it. I don't want that. Though I could also give her the Heavy Spear instead, but I don't know. I think she's good. Oh, that's what the longsword is. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see. I just want to double check. Yeah, okay, I did give her. I'll give her a... You know what? Wait. Bingus now belongs to you. Congratulations. It's her Bingus now. Okay. You don't even have the range. Oh, no, longbow is something you just can't use, I guess. It's fuck you, I guess. You could carry the killer bow for fun. Bingus inheritance. We love our Bingus inheritance. Alright, I think I'm good with what I've got on my units. Yeah, longbow is Archer line exclusive, like Awakening, which is fucked up. It's completely fucked up. Oh, what is that? Equipped allows its wearer to maintain animal form at all times. All abilities are slightly lower while using the Oh, okay. You know what? I'm sorry. Give all. You also give all. Fuck you. Okay, let's do the info convos, and then I think I'm gonna save and quit, and stream there. Because, it's been taking me like an hour and a half to do each map. Though, then again, I could do another map tonight and go over, but... Maybe I'll start doing longer streams next week. I don't think I have it in me right now. But I might have it in me in the future. Just like, you know, going 30 minutes over to do a third map. Alright. But I think I'll just do this. and then I'll save and quit. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Taunus's villa insists on speaking with you. Yes, what is it? Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursue Duke Taunus. I hear that you're searching Serranus Forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am? Duke Taunus's property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who might still live there. Yeah. All maps in one sitting? Absolutely not. No, it has been fun. I really am enjoying this game, and as we go on, I'm having even more fun, so it's like, if I really get caught up in it, I might start doing, 3 maps in a night instead of 2, but we will see. For now, my body can only handle so much today. Let's see. Look for herons who may still live there. I see. So you're saying that his troops know the forest well. I, too, have been taken into the forest. You? Why take a priest? He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He's also taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them called to the herons as well. But he didn't find any, did he? No, and yet this time, the joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for the Serranus Royal was aberrant. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare defy the Apostle, he is damned. And here you stand. You're going to tell me that you remember what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Taunus, right? You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pooled at our feet, and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task. What can you tell me about Duke Taunus's forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. Thank you. My parents, they both participated in the Serranus massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, but even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at Duke Taunus's village. A village? Villa? Fuck. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me, so I have been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must rescue that Serranus youth. I beg of you. May the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry, I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from before my very eyes. Alright, Jill. Holy shit. Hi, Jill. Here you are. We've been in Benyon for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friends so you can lance us in the back? Yeah, after we gave her that pretty pink axe, too. You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Talrega region of Dane. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I, too, would one day be a soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing, doubted nothing. Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dane schools? Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from Benyon hiding in our mountains and forests. You participated? You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dane. No one taught me the word Laguz. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the bird tribes at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later, I saw the dragons push your ship off the reef, and it confused me. What if I had been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought of it, and my doubts only grew with time. So you decided to remain aboard in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would wound their pride. You obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Oh. Well, have you reached your conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. At first, I thought I could protect my old life, that I could prove that subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong. Now things are different. I'm sorry, the Lagoos. I want to know the truth about them. I need to base that on what I see. And I need to base that on what I see, not what I am told by others. In that case, you can stay as long as you like. I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing. Alright, time to talk to Debdan. You have pride to spare is a kind of funny thing to say to your sister's bestie, hey there. Hey there, you. Have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devden loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They're all right, I suppose. That makes Devden rather sad. All right is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting. That's what life is all about. At least, that's what Devden thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devden upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things. But now, I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dane. I've no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you will never defeat Dane. What did you say? The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute. Alright. Yeah. Have whimsy, Devden. Yeah. Anyways. That shall be it for tonight. I'll see you guys next week. Maybe I'll start doing 3 maps a night then, who knows. But we'll return Tuesday next week with some more gaming, hopefully. Until then, take care of yourselves.